Hey guys, it's Mosquito again with another cockroach video. First off, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on them. They're a tropical species, so they're not going to invade your house. I didn't find them in a dumpster or anything. They're from another country. They require high temperatures. They require a high humidity, which is the only reason why I'm able to keep them alive, is because of the containers that they're in, which keeps their humidity at the levels that they need. Also, they need a lot of food. They need a constant food and water supply. So if they don't have that, they'll die. They'll die in anything under 50 degrees. If they're in that temperature for a long amount of time, they can't breed in anything below 75 or 70. So you know that they're not going to invade your house. This is the dubias real quick. There's an adult female, a bunch of medium-sized nymphs. The ones with the wings, like, that guy is a male, the wings. Hisser babies, they're not really babies anymore. They're more on the level of almost adult. Get them in the light better so you can see them. The color on them is actually pretty cool, and you can hear them. You can hear a little bit of the hissing. They don't like. It's a defensive mechanism. Cockroaches don't bite, so if you do handle them, they're not going to bite you. It's just kind of a scaring you. This is the lobster roaches. These breed so fast. So if you have lizards and you're tired of paying a lot of money for crickets, cockroaches are the way to go. They're more nutritious. They have a higher meat to shell ratio. So your lizards, your reptiles are going to get more out of each one that they eat. And I know that if you guys have kept reptiles for any amount of time, you know that crickets, they don't live very long, especially if your lizard's not hungry. You put it in a container to keep it alive. It's only going to live for tops 2 weeks probably. Cockroaches will live for up to a year and a half. Some species live up to 3 years. So if they have enough food and water, and you're just waiting for your lizard to get hungry again, another reason to get cockroaches. They do have climbing species and non-climbing species. So if you had, let's say, a chameleon that liked to chase its food, or like to get it out of tree limbs or whatever, the lobster roaches would be good for that because they do climb glass and plastic. The dubia roaches do not climb, and the hissers, for the most part, do not climb. You can see a smaller one right there on the side of the aquarium. And I put some, that's Vaseline on the sides to make sure that they can't get out. They can't get past that barrier that I put around the sides. So the babies climb with the hissers a lot better than the adults. I don't think the adults can climb up anything like smooth, like plastic or glass. Let's see, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, those are all great reasons why I got into crickets, to feed my Pac-Man frog back there. You can see him chilling out. I've had him since 5th grade, which would have been 1996. So he's a pretty old guy. And then my emperor scorpions, he's hiding out in there. So yeah, if you're tired of crickets, oh, also, cockroaches don't smell. They have a faint odor to them. Where I keep them smells because I have so many. Tubs, there's 6 tubs right there. There's another 3. There's another 3. There's an aquarium right there. So I have a lot. Of course I'm going to have smell, but if you're buying them just to feed your reptiles, they're not going to smell. They don't make noises, so they're not going to keep you up in the middle of the night when you're trying to get some sleep. Alright guys, well, thanks for checking in. I'll talk to you later.